Hello and welcome to Drive Green. My name is Danny and today we'll be having a look around our white 120 amp hour BMW i3. This one is a 2019 plate. It has done 44,310 miles on the clock, but it's in remarkably good shape for a car that's done about 3 years and just over the average amount of mileage per year. So the 120 amp hour, this one is the base spec model, however it does come with a few bells and whistles as standard. You have the 429 good looking alloys, LED headlights and your Pro Nav, which is the bigger, larger screen for your infotainment system. It does make a whole world of difference. This one is next MOT date is in January 2023 and the next service date is January 2023 as well. So nothing to worry about for quite a little while. 120 amp hours will give you a real world range of roughly 170 miles. Let's get up and close and personal and see if there's anything noteworthy to mention for this particular model. Do feel free to pause the video at any stage if you feel like I'm going a little bit too quick for you. These 429 alloys do look good. This one is in immaculate good condition. Coming down to the driver's side door, I like to scan over the whole of the vehicle, picking and poking out any noteworthy mentions. At the moment this one is looking in great shape. Clearly the previous owner really enjoyed the vehicle and looked after it, even if it has done over the average amount of mileage. Maybe a little tiny little stone chip just on the door handle that's just there. Alright, as you pull away, nothing really to worry about. The near side passenger door, nothing noteworthy to mention on that. If you've not seen the quirky design of the BMW i3, I'll show you how that door opens a little bit later on in the video. Coming on down through to the charging flap, a little bit of a push open. There's where you have your Type 2 and then your CCS for your rapid charge. Your Type 2 will do your home charging as well as your fast charging. You've got a 3-pin or your fast charging port, and well as your CCS for your rapid charging to get a quick juice up out and about on those motorway trips. Awesome. Nothing noteworthy to mention on here. Might be a little bit of a, oh no, that's just the wonders of an outdoor forecourt there. Right, going down to the near side rear alloy, looking in great condition. That's just a little bit of the wonders of the outdoor forecourt. Other than that, it's looking in ship-shape condition. Also coming around to the rear of the vehicle. One thing you'll notice about the i3 is that it's got a lovely design to it, and it is quite a reasonably compact car. So there's a few little kind of stone chips just around here, which is just to be expected as the usual wear and tear kind of aspects to any second-hand vehicle. Okay, so very unnoticeable if you're not looking at it with a magnifying glass. There's a few little tiny little chips and scars just along the boot sill, just along here. It'll show up a little bit and stuff like that. However, if you're not looking for it, it's barely noticeable. As soon as you pull away, you can barely notice it. All right. So just maybe a little bit of clunking getting your luggage in and out. So maybe a little bit of care needs to be taken for some of these customers bringing in these vehicles sometimes. That is where you have your reversing camera, and you've also got your reversing parking sensors along the bottom as well. Perfect. Other than those little tiny little scratches just on the boot sill there, looking in remarkably good condition. Coming around to the far side rear alloys. I do love this in the white. There's a little bit of a knock that's just in there. Okay, hopefully you can just see that. Alright. Barely noticeable as you pull away, but there is just a little bit of a divot. All these things are just cosmetics. You know, there's nothing that affects the actual drive and the safety of the vehicle whatsoever. Good, but barely noticeable. Coming down to the far side rear alloy, looking in remarkably good condition as well. Can we make it 4 for 4, I wonder? As well as the far side passenger door, looking in good condition. Awesome. Once again, just the wonders of the outdoor forecourt. This is all looking in great ship-shape condition. Maybe a little bit of a wrong in there. No, that's just falling away. That's perfect. Good stuff. So hopefully you're getting this at home on your laptop, your phone, tablet, however you are viewing this. There's a few little tiny little stone chips that we're talking about here. That is the kind of the cosmetics kind of stuff that you're looking at. Alright. So, other than that though, looking in great condition. Coming down to the far side front alloys and panelling, and we've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've gone 4 for 4 in immaculate alloys, looking great. Going around to the front of the vehicle where it's had that little bit of a facelift as well. I really do like the facelift, it makes a whole world of difference with these LED lights. Cool. Little stone chip that's just in there. Hopefully the camera focuses on my finger. There we go. Alright, but that's the kind of the minor little nicks and signs of life that you're looking at here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, that is just a little bit of dirt. There we go. Awesome. Maybe a little bit of that's just in there here. Okay. So very, very minor stuff. I'm really trying to pull through it with a fine-tooth comb. One little bit of a nick there as well. Alright. But hopefully you can see that the state of the vehicle for 2019, 2-3 years old now, is still looking in remarkably good condition. Let's have a look at the vehicle on the inside. Let's see if the story continues. First thing to note, where they mention the i3, the quirky design, is the door handles. Nice quirky opening. Right then, as I said, this is the base spec, but you still get these lovely blue trim cloth interior seats as standard. The vehicle's pinging away at me at the moment just because it's turned on and the front door is open. Alright, so hopefully you can see the state of the vehicle is in remarkably good condition. Okay, you got your electric handbrake, your eco and comfort mode, your iDrive for how you control the infotainment system. That's where you got your climate control systems there, and then the big screen, the Pro Nav, that's just around there. It's a nice high, relatively high up driving position that you have in the i3. Okay, blue trim around on that steering, which looks fantastic. Okay, so hopefully you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there's a nice kind of feel on the inside of it. Let's have a look at those rear seats. Door handle on the inside, opening up, and for such a compact car you get a remarkable amount of space, which is fantastic. Rear seats as well, cloth interior continues, these nice handy cup holders, 2 seats in the back, not 3 I'm afraid. However, the 2 seats have got more than enough room for children and adults alike. It makes all the world of difference for those longer distance trips, which this one is definitely able to do. 170 miles of real world range, and then you've got your CCS for your rapid charging. Makes long distance trips no problem at all, especially with a boot space like this. Plenty of room to fit in some suitcases, as well as your charging leads. What we provide as standard and free with the vehicle is your 13 amp 3-pin lead, where you can always do your home charging. Alright, so plugging that into the wall is 5 meters long, completely free, and you can always do your home charging with any of the vehicles. That's for any of the vehicles on our forecourt actually. Alright, so once again, having a look at this, actually the plastic trim, this is in remarkably good condition. That's just through there. Alright, there's actually nothing that's under there, so just noteworthy show on that one. It's just here on the little bit of the sill and stuff, that's where it's taken a little bit more of the knocks and stuff. Alright, perfect. So as I said, yeah, you get that 13 amp 3-pin lead completely free as standard. Little note that's just in there, little note that's just in there, and these seats will fold down completely flat, so this turns this almost into a 2-door estate, which is fantastic. A lot of people like to use it for. Alright, and there you have it. The 120 amp hour BMW i3 in white. If you'd like to find out a bit more about the BMW i3, find your way over to our YouTube page. Just type in Drive Green and BMW i3 and it will come straight the way up. Richard, our founder and owner, has done a lot of videos of all the different vehicles in our forecourt, all the good and the bad points of why this might be the vehicle for you. So definitely check that out. If you'd like to find out whether this one is still available and suitable to go on your own forecourt at home, do feel free to get in touch. Our number 01761 233 558, and we'll be more than happy to help you with your inquiry and all the questions you may have. I hope this video has been important and helpful in your buying selection, and I hope to speak to you very soon. All the best, goodbye.